Hi everyone, my name is Rochelle and I'm going to be starting a weight loss journey here on YouTube. Now, I've already been on my weight loss journey for a while. I've already lost about 200 pounds, but I was just waiting until I lose about 200 pounds before I start here on YouTube. I will probably post pictures of myself when I was about 530 pounds. Needless to say, yes, 530 pounds. I could not believe I was that heavy, but anyway. Now I'm gonna do this thing. I'm doing it for health reasons. Well, one thing I can say I'm grateful for, that I never had any heart problems or no forms of diabetes, or the only problems I had was pain in my knees. And that's the only problem I have. And sometimes now that when I jog, I tend to have pains in my back. Maybe I need to just change my footwear or something, but besides that, no. I don't have any other type of problems or pains or sicknesses, and thank God for that. Now, my goal this year is to try and lose at least 100 pounds. I know I can lose more than that within this year, but if I do, thank God for that. But I'm going to take it a little strides at a time. Now, it took me a little while to lose this 200 pounds because at first when I started my workouts, I wasn't doing it for weight loss. I was just doing it to stay fit. So therefore I was still eating the unhealthy foods and going to the gym. So therefore I wasn't really losing weight, but I was just fit. Because at times when I was like 500 and some pounds, I would have the flu. And the flu would be there like for a month or 2 months sometimes, and it'll go and then it'll come right back next 2 weeks later. So I just had to change my routine and started to change my eating habits. So now I'm on a regimen where I hardly eat meat, but especially for my blood type, because I have a strange blood type. I tend to lose more weight when I don't eat much meat. I have meat every blue moon, probably once a week, usually on the weekend. But besides that, yeah, my food, my diet is usually just vegetables and carbs. I started off, when I really started working out, I started off at the gym. Just started off with going on the treadmill. I grew into the elliptical machine. I went on the stepping machine, the stair climber. And I also incorporated that with some weights. Now, I became so bored at the gym. Now I do more outdoor activities, which I never thought I would do because you couldn't get me to go on the road. Because I think I was too self-conscious of my size, and I just didn't want to go on the road. But now, you can't get me off the road. I think, and I've seen more results by doing workouts on the road, by jogging in the morning. I work out like twice a day. I work out early in the morning. I start about 3:45, let's say about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I come home and do my weight workout. And then in the afternoon, I started by doing this home workout. Something I never thought I would really be into. I never was into those DVDs type look. I mean DVDs type workouts, because I felt as if they were for people who wanted to lose but 20 pounds, 30 pounds. And that was it. Now I feel as if they cannot identify with me because, hey, I'm a very obese person, and what they know what I could lose with those little DVDs. But last year I got a 90-day program. I think that was the Supreme workout. And I used that. It was a nice workout, but I think that was very boring for 90 days. Now this year I started with this Turbo Fire. This is my first week doing it, so by next week I'll give you a rundown on how I felt about the Turbo Fire so far. I think that's another 90 days. So far, I mean, even though it's my first day, I like it so far, but the good thing about it is it gives you a breakdown of the workout, so you don't feel as if you're making a fool of yourself while you're working out after reviewing some of the DVDs. Today, my workout today is January 7th, 2013. And I will post my present weight And I'll tell you my measurements now actually. My bust area is a 46. My just below the bust area is now a 39. My waist is a 40. My stomach area is a 53. My hips are a 50. My legs are 29. My legs are very big. My stomach, my biggest problems are my stomach, my legs, and my arms. Now, usually, from starting on my weight loss journey, I really felt as if I wasn't really losing my weight, but no one really noticed my weight loss until I lost the 200 pounds. When I lost my first 100, no one really noticed it. It looked the same to me. In some eyes, some people just thought I just lost about 40 pounds. In actuality, I lost 100. I will post all these pictures even during as I'm speaking, so look out for that as well. And I'm going to also post a picture of myself at present date. Also, I'm going to do body shots, front, side, and back, so you can see as I go on my journey. I hope that this journey will even inspire others, as I've been inspired by Diva Slim Down. I think that she is so amazing. She was my inspiration to even come onto YouTube, to even start this tutorial, to do this journey, because I personally only do makeup tutorials here on YouTube, but I decided just to open up a separate channel just on my weight loss, because maybe I might be an inspiration for someone else out there who's watching this video. So when I watched Diva Slim Down, I was like, oh my God. When I first found her, she had already lost about half of her weight. So someone like her I can identify with, because hey, at the time I was much heavier when she was doing her workout. So hey, I could understand what she's going through. I understand the pain. I understand the frustrations. I understand the depression, the thought of just giving up certain foods, and you know you like these type foods and you can't eat it. The thought of having to drink water instead of drinking soda and juices. Even especially when you work out a lot, because you have those cravings after a workout. And even though you don't want to, all those calories burned, you don't want to add those calories back by going for unhealthy foods. And I've done that in the past, and I could attest to that. So she was really an inspiration. And I know she inspired so many others on here on YouTube. And she really inspired me even to do this journey here, because you couldn't get me to come on no camera and do no tutorial or no weight loss and give people my measurements and tell people how much I weigh. No, you couldn't get me to do those kind of things. And yeah, so I hope this here you will follow me and we can go on our weight loss journey together. Personally, right now, there's also, I don't know if most of you guys heard about Diet Bet. Now, there's one going on now where you actually bidding, you putting in your bid. I think the bid is $50 for this bet that's going on now. And within 28 days, you have to lose about 4% of your weight. Now, presently, I think I'm about 300 and some, just not almost close to the end, coming into the 200s. But I'll post my weight at the end of the video. And you have to lose 4%. And I know I could lose that 4% before the 28 days. I'm trying to achieve that within 1 week. I know I can do it, because right now, because I think I have an advantage, because I'm not working, so I have more time to work out. I have no excuses whatsoever. And if I do it, then I know this year could be a killer with my workout, because all I need now is some inspiration to see that, hey, I lost this amount of weight, and I don't want to put this weight back on. Now, I have a brother who also, he is a genius at losing weight. But his problem is he puts his weight right back on. I don't know what it is, guys, because I think he goes on those extreme diets, and he'll be losing like 15 and 18 pounds this week, 20 pounds this week, 10 pounds the next week. Boy, that used to bug the heck out of me. I say, boy, I hate men just because of that, because men tend to lose weight much faster than us women. I guess we're too hormonal or something. But now he's starting his workout. I hope we'll work out together and we'll learn to inspire one another, because he's much bigger than I am. He's probably the size now I was at first. And I know within 3 months' time he'll be 100 and something lighter. So I know he probably just giving me a head start right now. So yeah, that's enough babbling. So I'll start at the end of this video. I'll show you my weights, and I'll show you some of the workouts I've been started today, because today I worked on my arms and shoulders. So you'll be seeing some workouts with me, what I do for my arms and shoulders, and you'll also see some clips from Turbo Fire. And I think this, since it's the first day, I think it's the fire class. So yeah, by next week I'll be able to tell you my full opinion of this Turbo Fire. Now, when I first saw Turbo Fire on the internet, I don't know, I think it was my destiny to buy this DVD, because I would get so emotional. I don't get emotional but things like that. It's like, what's going on here? I felt like a pregnant woman getting too emotional about a DVD. Really now? Really? But anyway, we'll see after a week. Next week when I come and post, I'll tell you my opinion on Turbo Fire. And this is something new I'm adding to my workout, because I started even to become bored with running the road and doing my workouts, home workouts, and also incorporated yoga for stretching also. So we'll see how my first week turns out, and I'll let you know. So yeah, until next week, I'll see you guys later. Bye.